right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Back to the feet now.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Yeah.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
St. Pierre gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Burns.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip us.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. Winning. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, he landed. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Burns. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to range. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but that one appeared to stun him. and he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blocks the shot. Oh! And eats another huge knee.
Big punch.
Oh, yeah, busting on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
St. Pierre's lower jaw now started to show signs of swelling.
Right hand punch to the
And
clinch.
both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh!
Oh, boy.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
Well, we congratulate. Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and George Rush St. Pierre.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the booms, you felt that,
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Machida not having it. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Another shot lands upstairs. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Kicked right under that right elbow. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Ooh. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Effective punch there by GSP. Nice, wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Now they're both throwing with power. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Machida lands low.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Right on the button. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hit.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got power.
And what a round! All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found the spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. He is ready.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, straight to the front, DC. He's out.
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yes.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Not going to grapple this guy.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. He's throwing every part of himself into this big leg kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Looked like it did start a little bit. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are...
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Burns. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Final seconds of round one.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh! Oh, and now the hip is in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his... Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Now to All right, coming up next, a welterweight title fight between Robbie Lawler and Stephen Thompson.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So,
well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And he connects there, DC.
great job landing that punch.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. Both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and...
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here.
No championship for the Knicks. When we fight here, somebody can take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jump. Well, Jon Jones in a real flow state here tonight, DC. Beautiful combination there on the field.
Beautiful combination. And it's one of those vintage performances. I know he's a young guy, so to say vintage is crazy. But take it all the way back to his title-winning performance against Shogun Rua, whenever it seemed like he had everything flowing. Tonight seems like one of those nights.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Blachowicz. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just misses there with the left. 26 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time. So that was the right time.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab.
Blachowicz gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. right hand
Oh, and
punch.
the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Big elbow there. Good work from the top here by Blachowicz. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Final seconds of round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Oh! DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Driving the back of the hedge, pulling forward on the head, and then lands those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
And he gets the takedown. The transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Blachowicz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, John Jones showing you some of those. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the Yapamama or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and getting defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Dig and kick.
Well placed with the kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's made the dance. That right hand landed.
He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. He hurt him.
Just missed with the left there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful good.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of the martial arts.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's knocked out by Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
He is throwing a fast straight.
Now he's on top of him. Unbelievable.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside. It's a light heavyweight matchup between Dan Henderson and Jon Jones.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true ground liver shot range.
Oh, nice jab.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Jon. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Oh! Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Nice strike.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Head kick is blocked.
Strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Good jabs.
Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Punches blocked. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the nose.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it to great effect. I'm not sure anybody has mastered it like the future Hall of Famer Johnny Bones. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he...
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Shoot!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 20 seconds to go, round two. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Last round coming up. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Everything we worked for, everything we've been training for, is right there in front of us. Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive,
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage. Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Just over. Oh, no shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one.
Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by Knockout jump.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, straight right.
Good right hand. Oh, both landed.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh. Back to the feet. He's out.
He got him.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
Now, All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Doubling up on the jab. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big, oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a... All right, let's get... It is a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
Ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one?
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Checks the leg kick. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall times past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspects of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of... All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lillian.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punching. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he lands a combination. Wow! Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Blachowicz' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Huge right hand! Oh, diving punch lands. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's... Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Junior Dos Santos and Alexander Gustafsson.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2".
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
That's how you finish a fight.
Trying to establish that jab. Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have already found the mark for Junior Dos Santos.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Nice punch there by JDS. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him dig his shin right under his opponent's elbow.
Whoa!
Big body kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, Gustafsson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. Whoa! He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds in the very first round.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground? Oh! Nice hook lands. Combinations here. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
An elbow! Back to the feet. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Straight punch lands.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
And now he lands a combination.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Misses with that punch. He's trying to... Oh!
Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
32 total strikes and now landed. Oh! He's out!
Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, we We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice movement punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
You are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Dos Santos, his strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves,
Oh!
he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
You can't break your will.
Dos Santos gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, how about this kicking game? Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And now he lands a combination. They're going at it now. Wow. 34 total strikes have now landed for Junior Cigano Dos Santos. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Trying to establish that jab once again.
What a body kick.
Oh, beautiful job again. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah,
Yeah, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And a knee.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Slips. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Effective punch there by JDS. Spinning back fist.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to go.
Oh! Oh! off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, he got it bad!
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos has got full mount now. I mean, how many can he take? Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. First 5 minutes. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Let's go fight, guys.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Elbow to the head there by Sagat. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg. Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Dos Santos. Elbow. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nice hammer fist. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
In the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His shot, he's hooked out.
He turned his entire body. Oh!
just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest.
All right, coming up next, a matchup in the UFC lightweight division between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialist, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
And they separate. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. Just like boxing, the most thrown punch and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, big punch lands. Big body kick lands.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
His timing is on.
Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Oliveira.
Nice body kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice moving punch.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus misses in his opponent.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Real nice body kick land.
Back to, oh! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Deixa a mão no alto.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, just ditches the body.
Shot in every part of himself. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good strike. Oh, man, shot right on the button.
I mean, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult for recovery.
That is it!
He's done, he's done!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We send it inside. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John,
what do you got?
John,
What do
it
you
doesn't
got?
matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, big left hook there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Volkanovski.
Nice.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Left-right combo is good. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of...
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, nice. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't just... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's done. He's done.
Knee to the body. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he has stayed technical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came out super aggressive really as we've ever seen him in the UFC, and now starting to uptick the volume again. Nice start here in round one. Looking for the trip here in the clinch, but great balance by him to avoid it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big shot. Oh! All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
Yeah, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Beautiful strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing three going over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And they separate. Well, both fighter's pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And he's out. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw as the exact strike.
Unbelievable! And that'll do it!
He's done! He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Mixed martial arts royalty on both sides. Former UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo, former two-division champion Conor McGregor. First meeting lasted all of 13 seconds. Jose Aldo has worked himself back up. How do you think he approaches the ring?
Of course he did. He is a king. The king of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, will take a different approach. He will make sure that he is guarded. Make Conor McGregor fight him over a long fight, which is where he has excelled over the course of his career. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Great punch.
Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Gets the elbow up into the target. And they separate. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? You got it under.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Blocks the shot. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Straight up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now. He's out!
He's done! He's done!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Hunter.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That's a big strike right there.
Huge shots there! Oh! Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmett. Straight right hand, no good.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land that back. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They
floor.
land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
What a performance.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure, so doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight, and if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the leg, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, he catches, right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection. Big knee lands to the body.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as just Gaethje. He's right where he wants. Oh! He's hurt bad. time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Shots there.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Big knee to the body. Once again, employing the knee. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, that was a big takedown. This is the one that's going to break it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Gaethje's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Good exchange there inside. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defense. The guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Gaethje's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Caught that.
Catches, well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Well, he is certainly... Oh! Unbelievable!
That was nasty. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. He blocks the punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big, powerful punch landed. Now he'll get back in the ring. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to the feet.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, big left. Whoa! Oh, big knee. Well, he's up. And he is almost for certain the finish could come at any time. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, he's got the turnover in that kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this one.
Great kicks there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow!
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And he landed the right hand there. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this. Go finish his fight.
Oliveira goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to remove it. Round two winding down.
Okay? Some water. Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Landed a big kick there. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh!
Big kick lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
He's giving him
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. Fight's done.
Back to the feet. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. And back to his feet.
Oh, he got a real good, too.
Another knockdown. Oh. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Taken down. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. And they both stand up. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the...
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Timing his shots pretty well here. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he... Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Shot. In all of fighting, it is very difficult to recover from that.
37 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Misses with that punch. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Good series of strikes for him there. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready?
Here we go, round one of the third meeting between two of the best strawweights in the world, Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. These women have sold a lot of tickets in advance of this one, and despite losing twice to Rose in some sports books in Vegas, Joanna's still the betting favorite for this third meeting.
And I think it's because of the narrative that Joanna shares with everyone. She will tell you how great she is because she really believes it. But Rose Namajunas feels that she is just a bad matchup for the former strawweight queen.
And if she does get a third win against Joanna, I know you got that Thug Rose call ready.
In the pocket.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Straight right is there. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job with timing everything. She She is seeing everything out there.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Jędrzejczyk. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Oh, the right hand is there for her. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position.
Oh,
great job.
Trips her to the ground. Nice level change there. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. A fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs...
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there.
Full side control now.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Open yourself up to counters. What we need to do is...
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas. And there is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head, move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time the fight is done.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice right hand.
Outstanding kick there by Namajunas. So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Rose Namajunas. Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Namajunas is trying to get a triangle here.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't work.
Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jon Jacek. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head rate? Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. They didn't have her hurt her bad. Big kick land.
Combinations here. Oh!
She is such a
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any. Big knockout win for her here tonight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the...